Alright, so we've got a brand new PlayStation Celebration Pack. It's called the Retrowave Style Pack, and I heard these are all 80s themed. Well, I guess they kind of look like that, don't they? We'll see. So you get 5 different wraps: the Deck Wave wrap, the Palm Wave wrap, the Dice Wave wrap, the 8-bit wave wrap, and the Range Wave wrap. As you can also see, these are 100% free. It's $0.00, and this goes away, wow, quite a ways from today, August 16th. So you have plenty of time to redeem this. The catch is you do need PlayStation Plus, which if you play any online PlayStation game, you probably have. But if not, then technically it's not really free because you have to pay for PlayStation Plus. But if you have PlayStation Plus, it's an additional bonus for free. So let me go ahead and fake purchase this because it is $0 for me. So once you reset your Fortnite app, you should have all 5 of them. So here we go. We got Dice Wave. This does look 80s-ish. Here's the 8-bit wave. This one looks familiar, like we've had it before. This is the Range Wave, which is reactive and animated. The Deck Wave, this one's heavily animated. Okay, and then the Palm Wave. This one says Fortnite. So they're all reactive, every single one of them. And they all kind of have a similar theme, don't they? They're all purplish pink. Interesting. So I'm going to put them on the wrap skins, and we'll see the reactivity on all these. They're all animated too, aren't they? Yep, every single one. Alright, so this first one is called Palm Wave, and it's reactive as well as animated. So you can see why it's called Palm Wave. It's got a bunch of palm trees on it. Where's the animation on it, though? I don't see anything moving. Let's aim in. Oh, it's the bars that go across. Okay. It's kind of like a static-y TV. Okay, that's kind of cool. It looks like the reactivity is the Fortnite logo dancing all over. And the palm trees sway too. That's cool. Now it looks way better on the wrap skin, because you can barely see the Fortnite logo move on the wrap. Yeah, look at the comparison there to the gun as opposed to my skin. I mean, it's all over the place. On the outfit, at least. What about the shotgun? But you can't even see the Fortnite logo. That's a bummer. Okay, how about in the dark? So nothing glows on it. Alright. Pretty good. I like the Fortnite logo on there. Next up is Deck Wave, animated and reactive. Okay, so this is pretty much the same color scheme, except instead of the palm trees and the Fortnite logo, we got a cassette tape spinning around. I wonder if it's gonna fly all over the place as well. Alright, let's shoot, see what happens here. Okay, so it glows a little bit. Yeah, so it just illuminates. And it lingers for a bit too. Look how long that lingers. So here's the aim down sights with it. So watch the tape. See how it glows? So that's about it. Let's check it out in the dark. Okay, so now you can really see the glow. Looks like the sound waves glow a bit too. So this one obviously glows a lot more than the previous wrap. Next up is Range Wave. Okay, so this one has a nice sunset going on there with a lot of crisscross lines on the bottom in particular. Color scheme looks great. What do you think happens with the reactivity on this one? I'm guessing something with the sun. Here we go. Oh. Okay, that's pretty sweet. You know I'm a sucker for orange, and that lights up quite nicely. It's got a lot of illumination to it. How about in the dark? Okay, so just the lines light up. Ooh, check that out. Okay, this might be my favorite one so far. That's a pretty cool illumination. I like it. So this one doesn't linger as long as the tape one did. It's about 2 seconds. Not too shabby. This one's definitely my favorite thus far. Alright, next up is 8-bit wave. Okay, so we got the grid, crisscross lines, and an old school airplane. I bet that plane's gonna shoot, isn't it? That's gonna be so cool if that's the case. Not as noticeable on the actual gun wrap. Well, let's see what it does first. Here we go. Oh my gosh, it does shoot. That is awesome. And it kind of gives the illusion that it's moving because the grids are coming down. So it looks like the plane or the aircraft is moving. That's cool. So it doesn't rapid fire. I mean, it shoots pretty fast, but not as fast as you shoot. Now let's see on the actual wrap. Okay, so it goes straight. Whereas on this, it kind of zigs and zags a little bit. All right, let's look from the actual perspective. Yeah, see, that's pretty cool. Now, how about the glow? Ooh. Oh, man. They didn't illuminate the missiles in the dark. That's kind of dumb. You can't even see it shoot because it's so dark. Well, that's disappointing. This went from one of the cooler ones to one of the worst ones in the dark. Yeah, you would think that ship would glow. I mean, look how yellow it is. But then in the dark, it just doesn't. It doesn't glow at all. But the grid does. So in the daylight, this one's pretty cool. But at nighttime, no. It's a hard pass. Okay. Let's do the last one now. I'm excited. Alright, and last but not least, this is the one that says reactive and a limb reactive. The only one that says a limb reactive. And animated, of course. Alright, what do we got here? Is that a... well, I don't know. Is that a dice? If it is, what is that thing that extends to my arm there? On the top of it? I don't know. Let's see what it looks like on the wrap itself. I can't see much there. Is it a sunset in the back? You can see it kind of under my armpit right there. What is that? I think it might be the sunset. Hold on, let me look. I don't know. It's a hodgepodge on this one as well. Alright, well, let's shoot and see what happens. Okay, it actually changes the number on the dice. What if you're rapid fire? That shakes it all the way until you stop. That's cool. Yeah. Alright, let's turn the lights off. Oh no! No! Nothing illuminates in the dark. That stinks. Alright, let's see what it looks like in the daytime when I actually aim in. Can you notice the number? Yeah, but again, it's not as clear as it is on the wrap skin. I mean, you can still tell what it is. But that one, I mean, I would assume that's a 2. But I can't tell for sure. Wait. No, it says it's a 1. There's no way that's a 1. That looks like the top of a 2. There's no way. Did they not correlate together? That looks like a 3. Okay, it says 13. Hold on, let me change perspectives here. Is there a 1 on there? What? No, that looks like a 2 from this side. What in the world? Hold on. That's an 8. Oh, it's different. Wait, that says 15. 11. 13. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. So that's one reactivity. And the animation is what? I don't see anything moving. Where's the animation on this? Maybe the grid? It's moving a little, I guess. So I wonder if you get damaged, will it shake the dice as well? No? Well, what if we damage him? Well, of course it's going to do that because I'm shooting. And if I pickaxe, it does that as well, so... what the heck? Maybe if I get a kill, maybe it'll go crazy. Here we go. Wait, there it went to 20. That's the highest I've seen. So I don't see how this is a limb reactive. Does it always go to 20 upon an limb? That's kind of strange. I'm so confused on this one. I mean, it went out of its way to show that it's both normally reactive and a limb reactive. We know it shakes the dice every time we shoot. If it goes to 20 again. It's a 20-sided die? It's like in Dungeons and Dragons, right? They use a D20. Okay, so I think out of all of them, yeah, my favorite was definitely the range wave, just because it lights up that awesome sunset and turns it bright orange. I love that. So there you go. That's how you claim your 5 free reps. Another PlayStation Plus Celebration Pack. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.